Yes, guys, it's my turn to some more of the Samusha's episodes called Unlikely Assistants in VR Chat. So, what is the unlikely assistant, quote unquote? Is it the fact that the British boy is helping you out? Wait, did I just. Was that. Wait, was that Australian or was that British or. Okay, whatever. The British boy is helping you out. Okay. I feel like that was Australian and not British. The British boy. British boy. Of course. Of course. Alright, let's get to this episode. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Vamos.
Please welcome.
Alright.
Should probably upgrade the defenses here. I haven't done that yet. Maybe. Let's start.
Hey yo, it's the sexy boy. Yeah, we're not even like 10 seconds in, I'm already calling Solar sexy.
I think maybe if we can figure out what Dark Sun did to that other eclipse, we can probably reuse that sort of technology, or at least find out how to use it.
I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing.
You're gonna have to carve more glyphs into the walls.
I will remember the cardboard glyphs. You know how hard that is?
Yeah, I am
How
well
ugly
aware.
that is?
I know. Don't worry, you'll get to put them in the ceiling.
This
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna suspend you from my old wire.
Wait, Oh, is he talking about the wire they used to stuff fly around the daycare? Okay, yeah, okay. Is that more like, what is that called? It's not a string. It's not, is it wire? Oh, technically it is. Cause it's not, is it a hook? No. I feel like it is a hook. No. Isn't it really called a wire? When I think of wire, I think of like wires, like you would see like in the house or whatever, like hook up to like, or like a power outlet or something. You know? Rope.
You know what I think about that?
Then learn how to fly.
You know that wire can sustain like a piano, right?
Yeah, that thing's
Like
really
a lot
strong.
less than a piano.
Anyway,
Well, you know, being suspended. Good morrow, chaps. So then,
Good morning, old chops. Really?
Sustain like a piano, right?
yeah, that thing's
Like
really
a lot
strong.
less than a piano.
Anyway,
well, you know, being suspended. Good morrow, chaps.
Good morning, old chops. I don't think I've heard that saying in like a long time. Is that supposed to be like British slang? Good morning, old chops. Is that British or is that also American? Because, like I said, I haven't heard that saying in like ages.
So then, is that you? Well,
Shut your mouth.
I'd rather. Whew, my apologies. Have I done anything to offend you recently?
Hold on. I think Ruin's broken.
So then, is that you?
I mean, it's not a surprise. Like, that is not normal.
Well,
Shut your mouth.
I'd rather.
Now it says on backwards.
Whew, my apologies. Have I done anything to offend you recently?
no, but your coworker did.
My coworker.
Your partner, whatever, Nexus.
Take it out on me, would you?
Yeah, I will, because I can't punch him.
Back off.
Fine. Stand up, freak.
Well, actually, I feel rather comfortable seated like this. I mean,
Stand
look
up.
at me.
You went so
I feel
backwards, dude.
fine. You look
How did that not hurt you?
different.
Yeah, that's the damn word.
What do you want? Thought you were done.
Oh, I am. I simply came over here to tell you I am looking for my old blueprints.
Or
Oh, for that might be a bit of a sensitive topic for you, but for that world destroyer thing, dimension destroyer thing, none of it.
Why?
Correction.
On God's earth.
I'm destroying it. The blueprints? Yes, I mean, God, it was only meant to be a one-and-done deal, but technically, theoretically, anybody could find it and rebuild it. It would take them hundreds of years, I imagine, but still, I'd rather not have that in anyone else's hands.
Were you telling me this entire time there's just been blueprints for that sitting around that the creator could have gotten?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sitting around. I don't have it just anywhere in particular. I do know where it is, though, and I'm coming here to tell you I'm going to destroy it. Is it in the daycare? Oh, good heavens, no! If I could a child find those things, I would go really badly.
Yeah.
You've been staring at me awfully angrily.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah! I wonder why! It's because you killed him. I mean, I know it's unintentional, but still, you still killed him. Like, literally, none of the Sun and Moon Show characters are gonna forgive you, Ruin. None of them are gonna forgive you for what you've done. I mean, we know, like, there was a reason, but it's not justifiable.
but kind of hard not to when you see somebody that got you killed.
You can punch him too if you want.
Oh, yes. Do it.
Not like that.
Well, so legit.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Kind of hard not to when you see somebody that got you killed.
You can punch him too if you want.
No, not like that.
Why is Solar is like so like okay, he gets like mentally angry, but not physically angry. And that is well kind of. It depends on what's going on. Man, Solar's like so passive aggressive.
Well, so just so you are aware, I did miss you. Shut up.
I'll
Ooh.
punch you again.
More than fair from Solar there. You not so much.
Ooh.
On the other hand, I'm coming to tell you that, and that's all. That's it.
I hate you.
Why? You just done it yourself.
Yeah.
Casino.
Yeah. Is there like something that's gonna like backfire or something? Like you need to tell them? Like, is like they're gonna make a whole world of chaos?
So, of course I could have done it myself. I could have probably walked on over to where it is and gotten rid of it. I just wanted to talk to you chaps a little bit is all.
Chaps!
And-
There it is again! Is chaps like British slang? Because I don't use chaps. Like the word chaps. Unless I'm talking about like chapped lips or something. Like, your lips are like chapped or something. That's the only time I'll use the word like chap. I guess that's the same thing with like mate or whatever. Like mate is like British and Australian slang. Because I don't use mate a lot unless I'm talking a British accent. Yeah.
Get ahead of the whole what's he doing here? We should find him and kill him and all that sort of thing.
What are you planning?
Me? Planning? What I'm planning? I'm not planning anything. It might surprise you. At this current point in time, I'm being tied by my wrists to do exactly what I am told.
By who?
I wish I could
It's-
say.
What?
Moon, can't you put the two together? Put two and two together. Nexus and Dark Sun, or Solstice, whatever.
This I could say. If you don't stop the stupid game of keeping this stuff secret, I'm going to kill you.
I would prefer that at this point, but seems as though our paths must stay crossed at the current moment. I don't believe you. I beg your pardon? I don't believe you. You spent how long coming back here? And you're still, what? My apologies to you again, Stella.
Apologies for your disappearance. Shut up.
And
Oh.
to the both of you for calling.
Well, okay, at least he apologized to Solar. You know? I feel like Solar should have like Okay, I accept your apology. I mean, yeah, Solar can be aggressive in, like, some ways, but, like I said, he's not, like, that aggressive. He just gets angry. Not physically angry, though, just, you know, emotionally. Or mentally, whatever.
And all misfortune. I shall be on my way, finding my plans, destroying them, burning them up, all that sort of good stuff. I'm sorry for the mess, by the way. I did bring in some debris, I believe. Wouldn't mind cleaning that up, would you? Hmm?
Oh.
Stop moving! Either you tell me right now what hell you are doing, or you never walk anywhere near this building or anybody again in this dimension.
They'll kill me.
There's enough crap going on without your stupid cryptic games.
Truth.
Nexus broke into our house, intimidated Solar, and then you're over here playing the cryptic game saying, I'm trying to find my blueprints. I'm gonna find my blueprints that you know where they are and are just telling us. I don't care what you're doing.
Exactly.
I imagine this might be the last time I come here of my own free will. If I am, for whatever, shoved in for some reason, I'll let you know ahead of schedule. And to answer your question, my dear Moon, if I say anything that even could give you a slight advantage or even anything of that sort, I imagine I'll be killed.
Frankly, if you say you already want to die, then just help us.
Oh, posh. If I'm going to die, I might as well make it a bit more difficult than that. But until then, I shall leave. Again, Miss Simon, could you... Why are you referring to me? Could you clean up this place a bit more? I mean, I did bring in some debris. Just be sure to clean that up for me, would you? Thank you. I'm not a maid. Today you are.
Oh my gosh, son, you kind of are. Honestly, son, you are kind of a maid. That's all you do. All you do is clean. Besides taking care of kids. You take care of kids and clean the daycare. So that technically makes you a maid.
My boy.
Get out or I punch you again.
Ooh.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
Yeah, I get it.
He was worse than that.
I guess he
Okay, I
just
wouldn't
got
say
invited.
exactly worse, but he was a little bit more annoying.
He was...
He was insane. Played like a trick on all of us. Made us think he was anyways.
Oh my god, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess, like, okay, any moon, like, whether that be, like, Nexus or Moon, either one of them would have gone insane. I would rather have, like, just Nexus go insane than Moon. Because then we would lose our old Moon for good. You know? But, do we really want to kill Nexus, though? I mean, I get he's, like, a bad guy now. But, like, I mean, sure, he's, like, made some threats. He didn't care if he killed Earth. I get that. But then again, imagine how that would affect Sun, though. You know, because, I mean, I know, like, the Nexus, like, said that, like, Sun couldn't look at him the same way again. And, like, that is completely reasonable. Because Sun, like, lost the brother that he knew. You know? Like, imagine, like, you know how, like, there's this thing where you can, like, clone, like, your, like, pet or whatever? Like, if it dies, you know, like, within certain days, like, you can put, like, to, like, a lab or something. It'll clone your dog. And, like, some people, like, would say, like, it doesn't, like, feel the same, you know? I can't look at it the same way again. Kind of like that. You know? Yeah.
Wait, he punched me! I remember that now!
What?
He broke out of the portal forever ago and punched me in the face! That's the same freak!
That is the same one.
Yep.
There's so many blocks here. What?
What?
Can I bring something? I'm not used to this.
You don't have to clean that up, you know.
Well, somebody's got to. And it's dirty.
What's that?
What's what?
A chunk of metal.
I don't know.
Chunk of metal.
Look at this.
You let us have that, son.
Okay?
Look at this.
I'm gonna get like a vacuum. No, I'm gonna have to scrub the floor here a little bit, actually.
Oh.
That's the...
I don't know what this
What
is.
is this?
I don't know. Does it act any material I can think of.
What's happening, guys?
This piece of metal,
Science, son. You would know this by now.
I don't recognize anything similar to it. Unadaptium is completely different.
I think it's steel, but
Is it?
in ore form.
An ore-based steel.
I mean, it has the same consistency.
That's physically
I don't-
impossible.
I'm gonna poke my head in real quick. Is that a...
Steel is man-made.
Steel is a compound metal.
Yes.
Steel does not naturally occur in the world.
Oh.
It's made out of melting two different ores together.
And this
Yeah.
thing looks like it's an ore. That is steel itself.
Well, yeah, but how would you know what steel looks like in ore form if it can't be an ore? If it's made of, if it's a compound made of two ores, then how could you find or know that's steel but in ore form? That makes no sense.
Ore that is the same density and strength as steel, you could compound that in something else as well.
Either an impossibility that we just found this, or somebody just left it.
And it was in a mess. You did come here to help.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
I think we can dimensionally track this.
Ooh,
Maybe.
yeah.
If it's from that dimension or wherever they are, it could take a bit, but maybe.
I mean, if we can do it, then we know where their coordinates are. We can open up a portal.
Are you saying that rock's from their dimension, you can track it?
Potentially.
Maybe?
Yeah,
Or it's a complete red herring.
could be. But knowing that guy, 50-50 with him.
Yep, so either we have to do this regardless.
Anyway, help.
Do you know how to process metal dimensionally?
I'll leave you two to it then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a vacuum and a bunch
Okay,
of other
the wire
stuff
out of
that's
storage
big.
too.
What?
Also, is it just me or is Sun slightly taller than Moon?
The wire.
The wire?
Yeah.
Thing you're gonna
from
hang
the
from.
ceiling.
But we haven't done that trick in
I'm not counting the rays. I'm talking about Sun's height, just by itself. Not sure my point is out, but am I wrong about that? Or does he just look taller because he's like at a further distance?
ages. Even when you were alive, we haven't done it.
Yeah, I know. Get it out of storage. You have to go up there somehow. You don't know how to fly yet.
I don't. I can ask
You
Lunar
want
to
to
hold
corner
me.
into the floor for kids to smudge and break?
But maybe I can ask Lunar to find me.
No. Do you trust the lunar to carry you to the ceiling?
Well,
Yeah, no. Because, well, one, Sun is like way heavier than Lunar.
Lunar has the strength of maybe 5 ants.
That's actually kind of strong.
Yeah. It's regular sized ants.
Really? Really then?
When your kid
Really then? If ants were really that strong, they could have like lifted me off the ground.
You can either trust the literal steel-laced wire or lunar.
I'll get the steel laced wire thing then, I guess.
There you go. Okay. So, one of us needs to head back to the lab dimensionally. Start tracking this.
I mean, it can be possible. Never tracked down an ore before.
Not dimensionally.
Yeah, it's always a person, something from them, but logistically it should be the same process.
Are they in a dimension or are they in some kind of pocket?
Could be either or. If you have that
They have that dark matter generator.
well, yeah, if you have that dark matter generator, it could be either or.
Could be both at the same time.
Okay. Do you want to take the chunk or am I taking it?
I'll take it.
Yay.
You good to help son here with stuff until I get back?
Yeah. I can at least
Cool.
use the steel wire thing.
Yeah, have fun dangling him from that. I'm sure he's gonna kick and scream.
He will.
Have fun!
Fun. Yeah, fantastic. You've literally faced so many more horrifying things, but heights is the one that gets you.
Oh, really, son? Heights are what terrify you? You literally jump off of the balcony. And you're scared of a freaking wire. Okay. For me, like, okay, heights, not so much for me. Like, I'm not really afraid of heights, but I mean, roller coasters are fine because I know I'm safe. But if I'm like on like, was it like the Sky Coasters called that, like Kennywood or something? Yeah, no. You know? Because the reason why I say a roller coaster, like, I don't know, like I think it's called the Racer, yeah. Either like the Racer or like the Phantom, or, I don't know, yeah, like either like the Racer, like Jackrabbit, or the Phantom. I know I'm kind of safe. I know I'm safe on those. I know that. And I know where I'm going. But, no, okay, if you were to ask me, like, whether I would go, like, on, like, the taller roller coaster, or go skydiving or bungee jumping, oh, hell no, I'm going on the tallest roller coaster. Okay, here's a better question. Okay, if you were to tell me, like, whether I would choose, like, between, Steel Curtain, or go bungee jumping, I would go Steel Curtain. I don't want to ride, because, yeah, I hate loop-de-loops.
I don't understand it either, Solar. I don't like it. The dangling on the wire thing? I don't like it. That's the... Oh my god.
That's yours, I think.
Yeah, I get that. Hello?
Hey, so how's the wire going?
He did it.
You did? That's frightening.
It's heights.
You jump off of that tower, Dalen.
Oh my gosh, that's what I just said! Moon, we are so in sync.
That's like half the height to the ceiling.
Okay, yes, but
That's-
you're also
that's a good
jumping
thought.
into plastic balls.
It's a deep pool.
You boggle me every day. Anyway, I got this metal starting to analyze.
Okay,
Cool, what you got?
At the very least, it's analyzing the composition. I need to program something to scan it dimensionally.
Oh.
AKA Solar, you're gonna be here a long night.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, I'll meet you down there in a bit.
That's fine. We'll probably do it after daycare stuff.
Yeah, alright.
Am I good to hang up now? Really? Yeah.
Did you finish all the runes?
Yeah.
You only did one.
I can back up. Don't get bored.
Wait,
You can
just-
do it. Bye.
Just give me a minute. Just please. Give me a minute.
Fine.
Alright, so you better prepare your coffee and tea, whatever. I would say coffee.
You got a minute to calm down, at least. You alright, son?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just everything's been a little stressful. Ever since, everything.
Yeah, that tends to happen with drama, even family drama.
Ruin? Ruin?
What?
Ruin? I thought you'd, like, scream and yell at him or something.
You want to be honest?
Sure.
I don't hate. I understand it, but I never hated him. Doesn't mean I like him either.
Yeah. You're, like, just neutral with him. Okay, that's fair. I mean, okay, I didn't expect Solar to be so outraged. Or, well, I didn't expect Solar to be outraged, period. Because I know, like, how calm he can be, but I also know how aggressive he can get. I mean, he was, like, calm and stuff whenever he was in his, like, last moments of life. Like, he was like, listen to me while I can still speak. I'm proud of you. I'm sorry, maybe I could have killed him or something. He's like, I really don't want to go. But Solar, like, didn't, like, threaten to, like, make Ruin stop. He was just standing there being chill. You know? Yeah. But you saw how aggressive he got when it came to Miku. You know? But that is also another reason why I like Solar. He's chill for like the most part, unless you really tick him off. Yeah, when you really piss him off, that's a whole different story.
Destroyed 5,000 something dimensions.
Yeah.
Like, something like that.
I mean, only a maniac would do something like that. Even if it was for some greater good or something like that.
Yeah.
I just understand him.
Well, yeah, but then again, you would probably call him the same thing if he didn't destroy those like 5,000 dimensions with like the Creator Council or whatever. You probably would have called him insane, like, or anyone insane for not stopping it. So there's like no good way around it.
Don't like him. Never will. Just understand it.
Oh, Okay. I thought you were gonna punch him or something.
No, not gonna do that. But enough delay. You've had your minute. We're going back up.
Oh my gosh.
Why are we still doing this crap? I mean, we don't have to do it. It doesn't. Dad's gonna come back here.
Yeah, you're sure?
Okay, maybe I'm not sure if Nexus would get me or not, but you know, I just hate getting launched up there.
You have to do this like 3 more times to cover the whole place.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's only 3 more, okay?
Why
You
can't
can
you
do
do
it.
it? Why haven't you done it?
I don't have magic and I don't want it.
And, well, I guess, too, you don't really have that hook on your back, or whatever it's called.
Did it affect you?
No, magic's just volatile.
Volatile?
Well, at some point it's gonna expire. At that point, I'd rather not be dependent on it.
Oh.
Again, enough distracting. I'm holding you up now. Good luck.
Well, that's it for today's video, so hit subscribe and hit the bell so it goes ding dong and comment down below. Let's see some more of the Sun Moon Direction videos. I'll see you guys next video. Adios amigos.